Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Drak and we are playing Europa Universalis 4 with the newest DLC, Golden Century. Welcome back to our Venice playthrough. So, it's been quite a while since I recorded last. Been trying to go through things and familiarize myself a little bit with what we've done over here. So I have a lot of subjects, which is not ideal, because they're getting kind of uppity. And apparently we've already almost completed the influence ideas, which doesn't help things. Now we're gonna be able to take a couple policies here to keep him down, but I mean long term, we might just have to switch away from the Merchant Republic. But then again, so I think what we're gonna do is I will actually give away some of these provinces to my vassals. I think what we might do is give away Crete. And we just have too many now. Large Merchant Republic with 4 over. And I will probably have to take like more land over here, because we're gonna need a strong presence in the Gulf of Aden. So I'm probably gonna need this one, this one, this one, and this one, to just kind of make sure that we're steering as much as we can towards Europe. Maybe even this one too. So let me just count that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We probably should take these two instead. So 5, 6. That's a lot of provinces that we're gonna add. So I have to think about provinces that I can just get rid of. It's gonna be difficult though. But I guess I could give away Scutari. Well, it is Venetian though, so it might probably not be the best idea. We have a lot of Venetian provinces over here. I think I will. We're kind of accepting Egyptian over here, so it's probably not worth the points that we'd need to invest. Could do it over here. It's just 50 points. It's just 7 development. This one is just 3 development. Yeah, we won't be able to convert Cairo over here. I kind of like the idea of having like a sort of a sub-thing of Venetian, but these are only territories too, which means it really doesn't matter all too much what kind of culture these have. But yeah, so I think what we're gonna do is give the Knights those provinces rather than Byzantium. I don't think I should give these to Byzantium, but making the Knights a little bit stronger is probably not a bad idea. So, hello, guys. I wanna... Oh yeah, I have to do that via this one, right? So, I'm gonna grant you a province. You're gonna get Crete. And I will also give you Cyprus, which is currently the only place that I hold in the Aleppo trade node. But I don't think Aleppo has any real strategic importance for us, simply because either way that trade goes, we're gonna be fine. Like if it goes to Alexandria, we have 62% power over here. If it goes to Constantinople, we have 69% power over here. We don't really care where it goes. The only problem is that Mamluks have a lot of power, but they're not collecting, so it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter. The only person collecting over here, the only state, is Akayunlu, and I'm not going to be able to stop them from doing that. So yeah, this is not an important place for us, so we could actually give Cyprus to the Knights as well, which I think I'll do. So let's make sure to grant the Knights Cyprus as well. You could say we don't need to do it right now, and Cyprus is also a territory, but we can always take it back from them if we really need it. Like we could just seize land, take it back if we really need to do that, which I don't think we will, but yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We still have things that we could build in our provinces, weirdly enough. Not sure why I haven't done that yet. Okay, we're building in a bunch of these provinces. And there's still things that we could do here. Regimental camp, maybe, in our vassals. We have a lot of money. We're not really making the most of it. So these fortresses are built up. That's good, I'd say. Yeah, fortresses are built up down here as well. Yeah, we could make a lot of states in Bahari. It is a bit of a waste to have like Cairo not doing too much here. I don't really think I can make this into a state though without causing some huge issues. I'm still quite a few above. We have 3 too many? Really? We should have 2 too many. Okay, we have Caramanese rebels. Didn't we have like a ship? Are we trying to build more people onto the Venetian core? I don't think so, right? Nope, it doesn't look like it. I think we should help them. Put that general on here. Caraman is not going to be able to defend themselves against this, so might as well go out and help them. I'm not quite sure why it's... oh yeah, right, because this was just a territory, so it doesn't really reduce our load. I'm not really sure what else I can drop now without hurting myself quite a bit. I could still consider giving away Urbino. Like, it doesn't make a huge difference. I could just give away Urbino to Florence and be done with it. I might do that. The Gulf of Aden might actually be much more important to us than other things. So I'll come down here. And what really is going to be difficult is getting claims over here. So we're going to incur a lot of aggressive expansion. But I think that's just the long and the short of it. Now, can we attack the Mamluks? Do we even have any claims? Yeah, we do. Travelers. That's a Caramanese war goal. So we could just go reconquest. Take Adana. Whoa, these guys have a lot of cores. Who could we pull in? Poland would say yes. France would say yes. Denmark's like in debt and it's a distant war for them. Austria slacking a little bit. I feel like this should be a thing that we do. I really feel like this should be a thing. So what's the strength? Then we can make Yemen a co-belligerent. Try to take as much from Yemen as possible. Mamluks, yeah, 40,000. It's a sizable army. Anyone else of your friends in this list? Ak Yunlu is over here, I think. Yeah. So how much does Ak have? Just check that over here. They have 19,000. They're kind of a non-factor. And not that big. Tlemcen and Hormuz. So Tlemcen. Ajuran. Yemen has 24,000. Tlemcen has 14,000. Yeah, I think we're stronger than them just on our own. So I don't think this is going to be a huge problem. Yeah, I guess this is fine. I guess this is totally fine. And they will take like a long time to siege through Venetian Egypt. Strange as that may sound, Venetian Egypt is a thing. Okay, yeah, we'll use our transport fleet. Man, we're making so much money. I should probably buy more monarch points with this. But I also really like to have all my manufactories and stuff. And there's Byzantium. Gonna take care of those separatists. Come on, Byzantium, you can do this. I know you can. I know you're strong. I believe in you. Okay, so they fully caught this. I think this is a better use of this than just having that as a territory. I didn't really think that was worth it. Now the question is, do we just take like a lot of provinces over here for our vassal, Karaman, and then integrate the vassal maybe? But what do I do then? Like I have all these provinces then. Might be difficult to keep our vassals down then, but I'd rather like have an uppity vassal or something than have this stuff in the hands of someone else. They might be able to pull me into some nasty wars though. That is almost certainly true. Okay, I really wish that the Age of Reformation would at some point end. It is freaking annoying to see your stuff converted all the time. and not really being able to convert it back. That does annoy me. Okay, so why does Rosetta not have enough supply limit? That's weird. Guess these armies might actually be too big to operate in this area, but then again, I think it's fine. I think we're also ready to maybe give the knights parts of Jerusalem. Start with that, I guess. So Jaffa is still in Alexandria. That could be a funny thing. Could be a funny thing to do. So they're Protestant zealots. I don't think we care about that too much. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I think we'll go after the Mamluks here. I think this is the best course of action. Or do we? Like, if we make these guys just co-belligerent, they're at war with Kilva and Moravi. They are allied with Mara and Angeran. Now, Kilva has 16,000. That's interesting. They might have actually bitten off more than they can chew. Angeran... Is Angeran even in this? Ageron has... Oh, they have 25k. That's not inconsiderable. I don't know. I don't know. If we like set all our vassals to like siege like crazy, this could still be a lot of fun. Like Caravan doesn't have any troops. That's okay. I accept that. But all in all, we have like 29, 37, 43,000 just in vassal troops, which is not inconsiderable. And then we're going to have our allies too. So I think this is good. I think we'll just do that. So Yemen, Akayano, Tlemcen, and Hormuz. I mean, we could also just say screw it. We'll just take lands from the Yemen and ignore the fact that we're going to have like a lot of aggressive expansion taking these. But then again, like if I can pull France and Poland into this, this should be fine. So we have 72. France is 53. What's Poland? Poland has 36. What up, Poland? You like control a huge swath of land. What's going on? You guys really need to get your act together. Maybe I should send them some money. Can I? They are a great power, so I guess I can't do that. But listen, Poland. You really look like you need some money here. I have 250 bucks on me. Like pay off your debt or buy yourself something nice, I guess. Alright, so Mamluks. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go reconquest Adana. Akoyunlu isn't even gonna come in, which is hilarious. So we'll just do this. Denmark isn't gonna come in. Austria isn't gonna come in. But yeah, we'll take the Yemen and we'll have some fun with them. And then we'll see what we can do. Right. Let's do it. I mean, what could go wrong, right? This is fine. This is just as we want it. I mean, we're at the manpower max. If we're not gonna make any advances now, when are we ever gonna do it? Oh yeah, right. There's a bit of a problem with other ships, but I mean, considering we have a really strong war fleet, that's actually more a problem for enemies than for us. We're just gonna keep protecting Genoa, I guess. Okay, the Mamluks have pulled their fleet. Maybe it is time to do something else other than protecting ships. Ooh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Do you see that 3-star general? That is kind of gnarly. That is not what you want to see. 3-star generals all around. We should probably try to roll like a good general. We don't have all that much army tradition though. So like this is the one big thing where we're really having a problem. Our stats just suck in terms of military. Our military is just super standard, very basic. Yeah, we'll take the discipline dude instead, so we have at least even power levels here in a way. I guess we'll make our leader into a military ruler here. It could be worse. 2-2. That could be worse, but this is a 5-4, 3-2. Man, that's a good general. Really would love to have someone like that, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay, at least like on the seas we'll rule. No, our admiral died too. Well, yeah, thanks. Gee. That's great, I guess. Okay. We have dominant smugglers. I guess we gotta stop them. Otherwise, things are gonna be nasty. We're not gonna be able to park all our troops over here. That is a problem. We'll take Gaza. Oh, did they? Yeah, they have no troops in their fortresses. That's hilarious. Okay, we'll take Tabuk. Well, they have this one fully manned though, so maybe there's something going on that I'm not seeing. Maybe it's just that it's a fort level 2. Do they have other high-level forts? No. Their mainland is being taken over by peasants. Their stability can't be all that good, I think. The stability might just be rather shitty. Offense or defense? We'll certainly go offense, I guess. We lost some stability, that's nasty. Byzantine Liberty Desire is too high. Shit. Okay, listen, Byzantium. Can subsidize your army? Okay, that doesn't work. I'm just making too much money. I guess. That is gonna be a bit of a problem. We like need their strength in this. Better diplomatic technology, that's not good. And we can't placate rulers here. At least not right now. We'll see how this goes. If we take like a castle or something, we'll be able to buy the Liberty Desire down. But considering this, we might be better advised not to do this. And like go for a huge war that gives our vassals more land. That might be a problem. I mean, at least they're still sieging this place down. They're not really disloyal. They will become disloyal, might declare independence. Well, they still love us, so they're still happy with us. I think we might just be able to live with some disloyal vassals, as long as they help us in the wars. Karaman, listen, buddy, you gotta like get a move on. Here, $50. Go ahead and do your thing. Yeah, come on. Yeah, that actually was the pertinent problem. They didn't have any money. They'll soon have enough money. I think we'll still give them their cools back. That's the reason why we have them. Okay, we won the Siege of Tabuk, which is interesting. We'll go for the Siege of Damascus next. France, how about you actually move your troops towards us at some point? That would be nice. Just saying. Are we... Oh yeah, that's a sizable fleet. Yemen, Mamluks, and Mara all have a couple of heavies. Yeah, they have 3 heavies in here. Interesting. We should probably destroy that fleet. We should probably take that heavy fleet. And the knights have actually made it into Egypt. That's good. Yeah, start sieging down, buddy. And we've won the siege of El Karak. That's good. That's good. Oh, and that's Poland. And yeah, that is good to see. I like that, Poland. Thanks very much. We have an issue. Well, we can gain a claim. Sure, I take the claim, but I don't really care about it. It's not necessary. Okay, this is fine. We'll give this to the knights, I guess. The knights, come on. It's just a level 2 fort. You have 6k. You should totally be able to take this one. Oh, they might not be able to get past the fort over here, but that's fine. There's Fars. Are you... Oh, no, they're not getting dogpiled. Not sure what's going on there. Can I buy them down now? Guess I need to have positive prestige. Yeah, okay, we'll get there. Okay, so we're occupying this. We should get some prestige from that battle over here. We should probably make sure that we get Adana soonish. Ah, we sunk the Mamelukian flagship. Awesome. So we lost the galley, but we destroyed 3 heavies. I think that is a good trade. And I think that's basically what we need our fleet for. I guess we can just send them in here to repair and chill a bit. We can invest in some military tech, which gives us combat width and makes our artillery in general more useful. I like that a lot. Sure, so let's go. A chambered Demi cannon. That's fine. It's gonna reduce our morale for like a short amount of time, but that should be fine. So now we can buy down the Byzantine Liberty Desire. Okay, Florence is also making problems. Really looking forward to when that will no longer be an issue. Man, we lost a lot of manpower just by sieging this stuff down. I think the full defensive stuff is actually pretty problematic here. I think we'll have to pull our troops back. Okay, they flipped this, so they gave this to the knights. Why? Did the knights just siege this? Is that the reason? Weird. Okay, sure. Yeah, we're losing almost 2% of all the men in this army, which is quite significant. Come on, let's finish the siege. There's Karaman. At least they got an army now. That's good. I wonder where the Mamluks are. Why they're not like going on the counter-offensive. They can't really be waiting for something, can they? What's going on over here? Yeah, they still have the war with Kilwa and Moravi. And there's an admin tech. Mill, production efficiency. Not sure I want to pay 15% additional cost. I think I'd rather wait until the tech is cheap enough. If we're not going to get innovativeness from it, I might just as well wait. Okay, we'll send one army into Cairo. It's all Catholic places. It's going to be very difficult to convert those Sunni people. Territory development, yeah. Well, it might not be necessary to convert them. They don't only have a high revolt risk. They're still happy. -8. That's just funny. If you're a republic, your state is going to be very stable. Oh, that's not good. Reformed zealots. I'd rather avoid that problem. Because Florence has actually moved its ass down here, I think. I think they're somewhere in here. There's Naples. Are they over here? Yeah, over here, Florence. They can't really fight on their own. I'll move one of my armies back home. Attach the transport. And we'll actually deal with these dudes. Do a little bit of peacekeeping. Oh, that's their full army. Just waiting. Guess we can just use our vassals and allies as our meat shields. These guys are just going to defend insignificant spots on the map, which is fine by me. I don't care really all that much about it. Send our troops into Florence. Take these guys on. Oh, these guys are dying nicely. Okay. Let's take those 6k. Ooh, we gain 1 base tax in Lika. The petty divisions within our nation have long retarded our development. Since opening up administration to all talented citizens, we've noticed great achievements in the development of local economy. So I guess that's down to the humanist ideas, which is actually kind of nice. I like it. Let's go. Okay, 1 base tax in Lika. Sure. It's like just a free admin boost. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna wait until we get like the non-ahead of time. We don't have to eat the ahead of time penalty. It's not worth it at this point. I could probably like develop some home provinces. For example, Verona actually looks like really, really interesting here because it's the birthplace of the Renaissance. We have a bit of a reduction. We get a reduction from it being an entrepot and from the world port. That's pretty nifty. Yeah, really low development cost. I mean, still 50 points, but so good. Okay, so get on the boat. Ships, or whatever. Come over here to Alexandria. Alexandria should have enough force limit. Yeah, it has enough force limit to hold that army, no problem. That's fine. And yeah, now the vassal swarm is actually out in force. Hey, we get the Marcher Lord, so 100% additional boost here in terms of vassal force limit. And now we can go and drop some policies. So yeah, I guess Liberty, Desire, and Subjects. Man, we could also really use the additional diplomatic reputation. Oh, this is a military policy. So what do we... So we're currently using this to gain more merchants. I mean, we guess definitely gonna go for an 8 act, since it's free. I could say I don't know if we need those additional merchants, but to be fair, we do. I feel like we'll go with this. This might not be a bad idea, actually. We're getting a decent amount of military points and we're pretty far ahead. So yeah, we're paying a point, but that's alright. So that should deal with our subjects. Holy hell, okay, sure. That looks mighty fine. These guys think they can blockade. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, guys. Okay. So I guess the combination. So Diplo-Rap anywhere, opinion, trust, Diplo-Rap, yeah, reduces by 15. That's good. That's really good. I guess the changed force limit also does things. Yeah, 115 now. We are very low on force limit though, so yeah. And Dalmatia actually got converted. That annoys me. What can you do? What can you do? So far this is looking pretty good though. Poland's gonna engage some Mamelukes. Did you guys actually join the war? Yeah, you did. Okay. So, because I really want as much of that sweet, sweet Gulf of Aden spots as I can possibly hold. They don't have to be connected. I think I can build up a fleet where I can move people back and forth. It would be nice if they were connected, but might not be able to make that happen. Well, at least we're going to be able to like completely stomp the Mamluks. Akoyunlu is probably like, oh man, I'm so glad I didn't join this war. I'm so glad that that didn't happen. It might be worth it to actually butter up Persia a little bit. And then, since we have so many diplomats now, I guess we could go one neighboring country, one outrage countries, because we have a lot of those. Profiteering. Austria doesn't like me. Austria already isn't really the biggest fan of us. We'll try to keep them friendly. They also have a lot of Hungarian separatists. What is going on, Austria? Did you, like, lose the emperorship? No? What the heck? Aren't looking all too strong there. So, what do they want me to do? University of Treviso has attracted a new strain of teachers and students who are eager to modernize the institution. They're asking for funding to open a new college where they can further develop what they call new science, with a more experimental outlook and what they claim to be a less dogmatic approach to the world. Of course, with the existing academy, there is some resistance to these would-be reformers. They argue that the money will be better spent supporting the existing institution, as new ideas are not necessarily bad ideas. So we could gain 3 innovativeness, or 1 stability. Oh man, that is... that is tough, but innovativeness is good. And it's gonna cost us a loan, but that's okay. That is okay. I can live with that. Yeah, we'll be able to pay down that loan, no problem. Making so much money. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! There's Hormuz apparently fighting us. Oh man, these guys are not doing too well against like a tiny army of knights. And there's France to save the day. Well done, France. Really appreciate you saving my tiny vessel over there. That's good. Oh man, and I want to put this coast under a vassal as well. Really would like to have that. I wonder if it might not still be worth it to just culture convert these provinces over here. And like make this all Venetian. It is kind of a dream, but if we're gonna integrate these, like I have to probably develop these provinces too to just look stronger. And I'm not sure if I really want to develop Egyptian provinces. I mean, we have a lot of accepted provinces here too. I don't know. We can also convert... Oh, Verona back to Catholic. Awesome. Let's do it. Awesome. Awesome. Didn't we want to, like, flip this place? Yeah, we can't yet. I want to keep this, though, because it's like a world trade port and stuff. And it is pretty useful, like, helping us to ensure that all the Black Sea trade goes towards Constantinople and nowhere else. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, okay. We only have 53% of the trade power in Ragusa. I still wonder how this happens. How's that a thing? So we have Austria, Brandenburg, Palatinate, Spain. All these evil people are pulling trade power out of Ragusa, or trade value out of Ragusa. I kind of want to. I have to stop that. I have to stop that. But how do we do it? How do we do it? Alexandria goes directly to Venice, right? Yeah. So that's not the problem, really. I guess Ragusa is more important for Constantinople, but we could consider building up like a second trade fleet just to secure Ragusa. 10 trade value is actually a lot. That is a lot of trade value that we're losing. Some of it we get back by pulling out of Vienna, but probably not enough. Probably not enough. Well, yeah, I guess I have to end the episode here. So next time, I guess we'll try to finish our war here against these guys, and we'll try to take as many of these Gulf of Aden trading provinces as we can afford with our war score. Ideally, all of them. Might be pretty expensive, but we'll see what we can do. We only have 14% power here, so after like taking 2 or 3 of those, won't probably like convert them. Man, this is has a lot of development, has been improved 5 times. It's gonna be difficult to convert those dudes, but that's what we have to do. That is definitely what we have to do. Oh, there's the Coffea Arabica. Interesting. Coffee in this province. And there's incense. There's more coffee. Awesome. Lower Yemen. Let's check the states here. Okay, so we have this. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of nasty in terms of what kind of states we can take. I really wish I had Diplotech 24 so I could just make client states out of the provinces that I'm not using. Then I would just have a ton of vassals, but no real problem. But yeah, for now, I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you join me next time. Bye-bye.